We're back with head coach Jason Thoren for week 6 of the football season. Coach, got a big 41-14 win last week. What did you see from your guys throughout the game that made you guys so successful?
Well, I can tell you what I was most proud of. We had about a 2 hour and 10 minute rain delay, lightning delay, and so that had me a little bit worried as how we're going to come out, because sometimes it's hard to play a half then sit. You get kind of sore, and then come out and then have to get it started back up. But we did just a fabulous job of that, and our guys really came out on fire really after halftime, and I think we had 14 more points on the board about probably 5 minutes into the third quarter, and so that was something that was very good. That was the highlight. I said that was really the story of the whole game.
Defense played really strong again on Saturday.
Yep.
They were able to get 2 touchdowns, but one came off a blocked field goal. Talk about what the defense has done so far this year.
They've done a fabulous job. So, and that's not an easy game defending option, and to get it 2 weeks in a row, some kind can be difficult. We had a lot of guys that had to step up. We had some injuries through the William Penn game the week before, and so there were guys step up. Man, they did a great job, and they did a great job right from the beginning. In fact, the very first play of the game, they made their presence known, and so I was happy about that. But just overall, we have an experienced defense that's back. I've said from the beginning, I like our physicality, I like our speed, and I like our intelligence on the field, and they've done just a fabulous job, and all the coaches have done a great job putting them in position, and those guys have done a great job just playing hard and playing enthusiastic and having fun, and so it's awesome to see. There were a couple plays last week that really just have you saying wow, and that's a good feeling for sure.
Now, this week, you guys take on Clarke. This is their first season with a football program. Kind of talk about what you guys have done to prepare for them since you haven't faced them in the past.
Well, really just no different than each week as you prepare. We'll look at the games that they play, the formations that they're in, what they like to do out of them, and defensively, looking at how, offensively, we're looking at them defensively and how they like to line up and their pressures and different things like that. So, you pretty much just keep it right at the game, and because and really for us it's a little bit new anyway, because we're preparing newly for the opposing offense. We're preparing newly for the opposing defense, and so because the opposing defense is all new to me, and where years past I could get a pretty good feel of what teams have done, especially being in the league that long. And so it's all been kind of new each and every week. So really there hasn't been much of an adjustment as far as that's concerned.
And then it's homecoming weekend. We have the Hall of Fame banquet Friday, football game Saturday. Just kind of talk about how exciting it is to see some alumni back on campus and come into the football game.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to the Hall of Fame banquet, and I'm looking forward to going to that. It's the first one that I've been to, and then all the guys coming back. Hope we have a good turnout, and all the former players coming back. It's it's always a special time for me to be able to see guys that really as a coach, you spend 4, sometimes 5 years with guys, and then all of a sudden they're gone, and every year kind of that last meeting, that last senior meeting has always been a hard one for me, just because you spend that time with them, and then it's just a hard deal. So days like this, when guys make a commitment to come back from Florida or California, or all the local guys that we've had throughout the years that are back, and so it's awesome to be able to see those guys again, just give them a hug, So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, good luck this weekend, Coach.
Thank you.
Be sure to come on out to Liston Stadium at 1 p.m. on Saturday to watch the Wildcats take on the Clarke Pride. If you can't make it out to Liston Stadium, you can tune in to BakerWildcats.com for the live stream or live stats, or you can listen to Alex Dingman on BakerRadio.org.